Are you trying to start an e-commerce store but you can't get it off the ground? I'm going to show you why you need to niche down that store right now. Let's go. Hey guys, Sam here from Ecommerce.com. Niche stores. What are they and why are they so good for beginners? A niche store, often a brand store, is a store focused on a specific niche. A niche is just a segment of the population. For example, you might have a store that sells gardening tools to gardeners. This is a niche store. By creating a niche store, you are able to target a specific audience and speak directly to them. You can sell products that solve their biggest problems. For example, you could create an online gardening store that just sells tools. You could use all the language that they use about the tools, the plants, and all the gardening stuff. You'd make sure that the colors and branding were green and reflected what they like. You might even send them some sample seeds along with their tools as a bit of an added bonus. Your customers are going to have a great buying experience and they're going to tell their gardening friends and go to their gardening club and tell everyone about your store. This helps your store grow like wildfire. This sort of approach builds a loyal following of customers that come back and buy again and again. This is quite different from a general store, which is a common way for people to start in e-commerce. The problem with a general store is that you're just testing products and ads and trying to find something that sticks. People aren't going to come back and buy again because they're not really engaged with the brand. It's just about that specific product and that ad. You're hoping that you're going to make enough money on that first sale to cover the ad spend and the cost of the product. But a lot of people will start with a general store, find out what might work, and then create a niche store around those products. But if you do this, honestly, you're really putting the cart before the horse. I don't blame you though. This is what a lot of the dropshipping courses teach, and a lot of people are in their own little bubble around a guru. I'm in a different world because I run an Ecom marketing agency, and so I'm working with some really big niche stores. Every single one of these stores has a very clear target market and their store solves a specific problem. They started off by talking with their audience, finding out how to help them, and then getting that product on their store. This enabled them to grow incredibly quickly and also spend so much less on ads because their website isn't just trying to convince people to buy. The people have a problem, they want to solve that problem, and the product does exactly that. So the website's job is to just get that product in front of those people and boom, it makes so many sales. This is why niching down is the perfect strategy for beginners. Why? It's going to force you to stop and engage with your target market and find a way to help them. This is what business is about. It's not about making stacks of cash and driving around in Lamborghinis. It's about trying to help as many people as possible in the best way possible. If you do this, then the money will actually follow you. It's crazy how this works. I have a lot of videos on this topic and a bunch where I show you how to go and find your target audience and how to talk to them. I'll leave some links in the description below. Basically, you want to figure out what people you want to help and where they hang out. There are usually some sort of Facebook groups or forum or even a live meetup where they go and chill. Go there and get amongst them. Find out their frustrations and problems. What makes them tick? What are their dreams and aspirations? Really get deep and understand them. This is the foundation of an incredibly successful e-com store. Finding out exactly who you are selling to. You can then go out and find or create the perfect product, and this is going to make your e-com journey so much easier. I think a lot of people just want to be spoon-fed and given some easy template they can use in Facebook ads, and boom, they're suddenly making 6 figures per month. It doesn't work like this. The gurus are fooling you. This stuff takes work, guys, but the front-end work you do is going to pay off in spades in the long run. Trust me, once you get the beginning bits right like this, it makes the whole process so much easier. You will know what copy you need to put on the website, what images to use, what language to use. You'll know what type of ads to run. You'll even know how to craft the unboxing experience to best satisfy the user. Anyway, guys, I make a lot of videos about this on my channel, so please go and check it out. Check out the playlist and all that sort of stuff. I go through all the different parts of scaling your e-com store. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Consider subscribing too if you want to learn more about growing your e-com store. Apart from that though, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.